Okay, we're gonna finish it up, right? You want to know what's going on, how to finish this, how to make this. And these are really great to eat when it warms up in the spring, all through the summer, and even through the warm months in fall. It's a really nice dish for that season. Some of these seasonings and things are seasonings and herbs that I've used, passed down from my mother's cooking and her mother's cooking, and so on and so forth. So I was trained classically as a chef. So this is not very difficult cooking. So I think anyone, even if you're in your 20s or 30s, and you're just kind of messing around in the kitchen, this is a really great meal, especially if you have children. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add, this is the finished pasta here. We're going to add it. Don't mind my cookware. I'm not spending $8 million on new cookware. Okay, so there's that. We got the pasta in, right? And then you're going to add the lemon pesto sauce. And like I said, this stuff just saves you a lot of time, but you could make this sauce really quickly at home. You could use any fresh herbs from the garden. Any fresh vegetables too, but I'm making this one pretty simple. I'm not doing any slicing and dicing today, okay? So that's in there. Now you just want to fold it in. That always reminds me of Schitt's Creek when Mara is telling David to fold in the butter, and he has no idea what she's talking about. Okay, so this is blended pretty well. Now remember, I cooled down the pasta and rinsed it with ice cold water. Made sure it drained as well in the strainer. So that's all nice and mixed in very well. Now, we're going to add in the tuna that I showed you earlier. Very easy. Scoop. Yeah. They really seal these up. It's crazy. Okay. So the tuna's in. You want to set everything aside. One thing that saves you a lot of time is just cleaning while you go. Right now I have, dishes going in the dishwasher. I have dogs looking at me for treats. I have things to do to get to appointments. So I understand how hard it is for parents. And all of us that's a little older that are taking care of elderly parents and children and everyone else and their mother. It gets a little hard. So this is a quick dish that everyone will enjoy, and you can keep it in the fridge for up to like 3 days, and it's still really fresh. Over time, it will soak up more and more of these seasonings. So what seasonings, you ask? This, you want to do some crushed pepper, crushed black pepper, any kind of peppercorns. I like a lot of it, right? Pepper's really good. My family likes pepper, so there you go. Okay, then we got salt. Just a little bit. You don't need to go crazy on the salt, okay? And that's in anything in life. Salt just gives it a little bit more of a preservative feel. Sorry, my dishwasher is finally draining. That was broken earlier. All right, so you have everything in there. Now, this is the easy part. So I'm going to just show you really quick some of these seasonings. We're going to use some Salad Supreme. Okay, so this is pasta salad seasoning for the summer. A lot of, linguine and things like that are used with this. So just a little bit. Just coat it a little bit. Okay, not a lot because that's a really strong flavor. Then we have ground mustard. Okay, little tap of ground mustard. That gives it a little tang. Then you got a little tiny bit of celery seed. Just a sprinkle, like a teaspoon. I know how to measure with my hands. Figure. Just a little bit of dill. The dill's going to go really well with that lemon and the tuna. Then we also have ground coriander. This is really good. And I'm using organic coriander. Coriander is a great spice. It's used in, a lot of... it's a great seasoning. It just works with a lot of different dishes. Gives it some flavor and some tang. And then the last thing I'm using is a salt-free garlic and herb. So that looks like a lot, but once again, sometimes with dishes, it's all about the seasoning. It's not really, the things you're using don't have any flavor at all. Pasta has no flavor at all unless you make it from scratch. And we don't have time to do that because we're millennials and we've been there, done that. So this is what it looks like. Okay. You want to break up some of those tuna chunks because you want the tuna to be nice and spread throughout the whole dish. Some things you can add, which I'm going to add, is some olive oil. Just a little bit. Oh, no, Jeez. Okay. Got some olive oil in there. That's really good for you. Olive oil is going to keep the pasta not sticking together, and it's going to help give the dish a nice shiny look to it. As you can see, it's very shiny already. So yeah, and while you're doing that, you want to taste test. So again, just lifting up a piece of it. Yes, I washed my hands. And then you can know like what else you kind of want to add to it to make it a little better. Again, I already gave you the seasonings a little bit back here in the video, but as you go through, I noticed this one needs a little bit more pepper. And then because I don't want to add a lot of, saturated fats and a lot of, extra unnecessary calories, I'm going to add just a little bit of mayonnaise. Some people will add way too much in a dish like this. All right, so we are just adding a tiny bit, not a lot, of mayonnaise. And that's just going to give it a little bit more flavor, a little bit more tang. Okay, so I would say it's probably about a quarter cup. Not a lot. We're going to switch to this bigger spatula here. Okay, so like I said, this is, it doesn't look like a lot, but you could store it in the pan, you cook it in. Who has time to sit there and keep transferring food from container to container to container? Let's get serious, guys. Let's make life easier. So it's all set in there. I'm going to do another taste test real quick. So we know we're done. Oh my gosh. All right. So the last thing it needs is just a little bit of lemon juice. Okay. So sorry, I had to find that. Just a little bit of lemon juice, a couple sprinkles. Now, again, because I'm classically trained, I can eye things up and I can taste test while I cook, and it's ready to go, basically. Okay, so one more last taste test. I know, sometimes by the time when you're making this, you're not even hungry anymore. But everybody else is. So that is amazing. It's not too overpowering, has a lot of flavor. And then we're just going to plate it up. I would say just use any kind of utensils you have to kind of cup it up a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit here because I've been nibbling, so I don't need a lot. Okay. And a good way to finish this off, I would say, just a little bit of pepper. Oh, I know I was going to do that. All right. And there you go. This is a delicious quick meal. I'm going to call this Tom's Pesto Summer Salad.